What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is very exciting because we are going diving in Spain for our very first time. So let's jump in our gear and get down. We just arrived to our spot. Had to put up the bag over my shoulder like Santa Claus and just get my way down here. Right now Niklas is getting his things ready, but this place is looking absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, these rocks, these big rock structures, there's a good chance that there is gonna be good life here. So let's just get in our gear and head out. Alright guys, got our pants on. Gotta get the socks on now, but a little bit awkward. We found out this is a nude beach, so that was interesting. Never been on one, now I've tried it. So a little bit awkward, but we'll keep going, make sure to not get anybody on camera. But nonetheless, the place looks good, so I don't care. Niklas is ready over there. I just need my top, and then we're good to go.
We are finally in the water and we are gonna see what wildlife there is here in Spain or South Spain. Gotta try to swim out to the Iceland out here where we can see some birds and hopefully there will be some wildlife.
Alright, before we truly get into this voiceover, I just want you to take a look at Niklas very closely because you'll need it in a minute. Now once again, take a look at Niklas and tell me if you can see anything wrong, because at this point, even though he was up close in my face, I still hadn't seen it. Right here we got the amazing chance to see an octopus for the first time ever in the wild. As you can hear, we were pretty excited.
We just saw an octopus, guys. It's the first time I've ever seen an octopus. That's so freaking amazing. Woo!
The visibility was perfect today and the water was so clear. Right here was the moment I realized Niklas had lost his camera and it was not on his head anymore. So now the search began. Right here you'll get the POV of Niklas' camera, and by the time we realized the camera was gone, we had already taken a few dives, so it could be anywhere. We searched every rock and crevice just to find this camera, because losing this camera meant losing a lot of footage. While searching for the camera, I saw my first mullet ever, which was really exciting. And after a while, I heard Niklas talking on the surface. And sure enough, he had found the camera.
Yeah, let's go, brother. Got it. Woo! Alright, that's gonna be epic footage. We just got a clip right there. Yeah, that's so amazing. Alright. That's amazing.
Finding this camera was such a relief, and it saved us from so much unnecessary stress.
Right here you'll get Niklas' POV of finding the camera, and in a second you'll see that he was also so stoked to find it.
Oh my god, that was so close! I have lost this camera. Oh, we got it. There's so many fish out here. Mullets and all kind of sweet fish. It's absolutely amazing.
So after a quick briefing on the rocks, we jumped straight into the water because now we could finally get to enjoy this beautiful place. Or so I thought, because right after jumping into the water, Niklas lost his snorkel and I had to go dive for it, but luckily retrieved it right away, and now it was time to see what beautiful creatures were hiding under the surface. These rats were just hanging around on the rocks, eating small mollusks and crustaceans. Right here Niklas found a fish just floating on the surface, and after looking further into it, it turns out it was a dead triggerfish. On this dive I had a one-on-one stare-off with a painted comber, which I thought was pretty funny. And while Niklas was checking out the landscapes, an absolute beast of a fish swam right out in front of them. We have yet to figure out what it is, but this interaction was so cool. Surrounding us was these Salima porgies, and they are actually not recommended to eat because when ingested they can cause you hallucinations lasting up to 36 hours. This white sea bream decided it did not want to be on camera, so it quickly swam away. By this time, Niklas had already swam into shore, and you'll get to hear why just in a second.
I just swam into the beach because I got a little bit dizzy. I think it's because I'm sick and all this diving. But yeah, Karlis is still out there somewhere, diving around. Right now I can't really see him and I don't even know if you can hear me.
Don't worry Niklas, we can hear you. But he was absolutely right. I was out there diving and had one last look at these cool triggerfish schooling together. But it was my time to also swim into shore, so that's what I did. On the way back I saw these cool damselfish and Silimy porgies again. But this dive was short yet impressionable. I had never seen so many species in one place and so many colorful fish. Not to talk about the octopus we saw.
Alright everybody, we just got out of the water and it was such an amazing experience. Wow, all the many fish, triggerfish, wrasse, mullet, we even saw an octopus. Yeah, it was amazing guys, I've never done anything like this. What do you think, Niklas?
It was really beautiful out there. Hopefully it's just the beginning, and we're gonna see a couple more beaches and yeah, rock structures, and there's just so much sea out here, so that we have to explore. Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll get back to the camper now, and that was it for today's short dive. We'll see you soon. Bye.